how to answer such questions. Maybe the pastor who rebuked the seeker had buried questions and doubts inside his own heart. Non-believers also ask tough questions of believers. Addressing those questions is a challenge. Satisfying answers to hard questions require reflective thought and research. We must provide reasonable answers to our non-believing friends. This volume and its accompanying interactive software are tools to encourage Christians in their faith and to help them share with others the evidence for Jesus' resurrection. Depending on the type of reading to which you are accustomed, this book and software may be easy or challenging. It is our goal to present the data in an easily understood manner while maintaining intellectual integrity. Our motto is, everything should be as simple as possible, but no simpler. This book is written for lay people, so we are not exhaustive in providing evidence or refuting every objection that can be raised. Although we have attempted to include data that will be informative for the scholar, we have elected to write for the person who doesn't have a background of advanced study of matters related to Jesus' resurrection. Many more details have been supplied in the endnotes, and we have listed sources there for those who want to go further. Not all evidences or refutations are provided here. We were selective in an effort to be succinct. Listeners may use some of these arguments in situations we do not discuss. Whether you are new to the evidence for Jesus' resurrection or are a seasoned veteran in defending the Christian faith, we pray you will find this tool helpful. Gary R. Habermas and Michael R. Licona. How to use this book and software. This book is designed as a self-study course on the evidence for Jesus' resurrection and how to use this evidence to share your faith. Listen and familiarize yourself with the information, one section at a time. For example, listen to chapters 3 through 4 in Part 2 and become well acquainted with the summary charts in those chapters. Once you have completed Part 2, take Quiz 1. After you have successfully completed it, you are ready to move on to Part 3. Repeat the process for Part 3, then take Quiz 2 before listening to the final chapters. Relax. No one will be looking over your shoulder as you take the quizzes. They are designed to be fun and are simply a means to help you master the information. Once you have successfully completed this course, congratulations. You should then be ready to share your faith using the evidence for Jesus' resurrection and feel comfortable handling the questions on the subject that are asked by the overwhelming majority of people you meet. You will be able to converse on the evidence better than most pastors and even better than many scholars. Practice by asking a close friend to role play with you. Have them play the skeptic. Ask them to be tough. Then begin to engage skeptics in a conversation about Jesus' resurrection. Perhaps you know a few from work, your neighborhood, or within your family. Look for opportunities to teach at your church. Senior high, college, and career, singles, and other adult education classes can provide a great forum to share the information and solidify your knowledge. It is often said that the best way to learn something is to teach it. You may check Mike Licona's website at risenjesus.com for additional teaching resources on sharing your faith using the evidence for the resurrection of Jesus. Part 1. A Life to Die For. Sharing Your Faith. Introduction to Part 1. Let the discussion begin. In July 2000, ABC network television news anchor Peter Jennings produced a program titled The Search for Jesus. Of the 7 New Testament scholars interviewed, 4 belonged to the Jesus Seminar, a group that denies most historic Christian teachings about Jesus Christ. These radical theologians have received a lot of exposure through the mass media. News organizations have found that their controversial ideas seem novel to the public. The irony is that while this group provides expert commentary for the popular press, most genuine scholars of all viewpoints reject their conclusions. Regarding the Jesus Seminar, Emory University's Luke Timothy Johnson comments that the group is self-selected, not on grounds of quality scholarship, but on its members' prior commitment to a radical liberal